Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 17th of April 2024. I hope you are keeping well. It's evening time here in Bangkok. Hot evening, as is usual, or has been certainly the case for a long time recently. Talking about the weather because, as we know, global warming is upon us and accelerating rapidly, but it's not just the increase in temperature change that causes problems. It's the unpredictability of weather patterns around us globally. And a case in point, Dubai has just had its heaviest rainfall for 75 years. The pictures coming back of flooded areas in Dubai in the desert is really quite amazing. Now here in Bangkok, of course, we're used to flooding. I mean, we have always had flooding as part of the monsoon season. We expect it, but in Dubai, it's not something you really expect, is it? So good luck to those people if they're bailing out their homes, etc. Let's hope it's not too things are not too damaged for them. Probably not really expecting it. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? We're going to start with sevens blocking up here. Did I mention that? No, I didn't mention what this game is. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. I would like to say it's a regular on this channel. It used to be, and it is intended to be a regular, but because I've been so busy quite often, I haven't had a chance to play it every day recently. But I have played it I have played it a bit. 7 blocks all the way to the end here. 7 has to be in one of these two squares blocking across, and then a 7 up there. And there's the 7. Yeah, it used to be an absolute regular on this channel, but I've often played only 2 games and not been able to get in this third game. But anyway, today I can, so here we go. 7's across here, 7 down here, and there's the 7. I think there's one more to get in the middle. Is that the last? Indeed, it was the last. Okay. We have 4 blocking down here, and 4 blocking down here, and 4 across there. Three across the bottom 2 rows, so there's 3. I have been looking at this 3 and 1 going up here, so I know 3 and 1 are there. 3s are there. Okay, let's click on the digits and see what it brings to light. I think I'm going to draw in a few blue squares just to help me a little bit. So isn't this a 3-4 pair? We've got 4 blocking across here and 4 up there, so 4 in those squares like that, and then we've got 3 blocking down here, 3 up there. Yeah, so that is indeed a pair of 3 and 4. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else out of this. So let's look at these squares first of all. So we've got 3 and 4 now. We're looking for 1, 5 and 6. I see the 1 and the 6 together immediately. That's going to be a 5 then. And we shall have 1 or 6 in those squares there. 6 is like that. Okay, right, now in this block here, is there anything else that we can do? We've got the 3 and the 4. 1 and 5 blocking across there. 2. 8, I don't think we know. Five blocking down here, and 5 across there. Give us 5. Sorry for the long extended pause. This is the EP edition, the extended play edition. Do you remember those things? There were 45s, singles were 45s, albums, and then there was the EP. It was a blast from the past. Oh, this is very frustrating. I think I've got something. One blocking down here and one across here, right? So one is in one of these squares. So we're blocking across, blocking across. Now, I did say that these two had to be 3 or 4 only. So this can't be a 1. This has got to be a 1 here. And now if this is 3 and 4, when the 5 blocks across here, 5 will block back in this direction, 5 across here, that's going to be a 5. Oh, no. 3, 4, 8, 9. Damn. Making very small moves forward here. Oh, alright, let's think again. I know that 2s are in those squares, and I know that 3s are here as well. 2 and 3. Hmm. 3, 4, 6, 8. No, it's not enough. Ah, gotcha. 6 across here and 6 down here puts 6 into one of these squares blocking across. So that's a pair of 6 here, and now we've got 4 blocking across here and 4 across here. So that's a pair of 6 and 4, something I hadn't worked out before, but now I know that 6 and 4. How is it going to help? But we've got 2, 8, 9 in the others. Okay, so we are left with 2, 8 and 9 in these squares, right? This is 4 and 6, so we have 2, 8 and 9 in these squares. Now, we've got the 9 blocking this square, but also 2 blocking across here puts 2 into one of those squares. So this can't be 2 or 9, it must be 8. And we can get this, because now that we know that this is 4 and 6, and this is 2 and 9, we can get this digit over here. It's not 2 or 9, it's going to be 8. And now we have 8 blocking this square, and this square. So in this row there's our 8. Nine blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so here's our 9. 9 blocking here, here's the 9, and the last digit is a 2. We've got 3, 4 in these squares here, because I worked that out ages ago, and I've also got 3, 4 here, so I do know that this can't be 3 or 4. There are quite a lot of numbers intercepting, so let's see what it could be. It's not 3 or 4, it's not 1, it could be 2, it's not 3, 4, it's not 5, it could be 6, so it could be a 2 or a 6. Okay, give up that idea. Yeah, we don't have 4 in this column yet, do we? There's no 4 up here. 4 blocking this square, so that's our 4. And I think this is a 6 to finish this column. Okay, so now we've got 4 and 6 across here, 4 and 6 up here, so we have a pair of 4 and 6, like so. What else do we know? We know that's 4 and 6. And we know the 4 blocks there, so that is in fact the 4 and that is the 6. 6 across this way, 6 across here, and 6 up there. Gives us 6 in that square. 6 down here, 6 up there. There's a 6. 6 across here and across here. Means that's a 6. 6 down to the bottom. There's the 6, and this is the 4. 4 blocking up gives us 4 in this square. This was 3 and 4, so that's going to be the 4. That's going to be the 3. 3 blocks across here. Here's our 3. Finally, we get a 2 in that square. 2 blocks across here. There's our 2. Okay. Right, that was a nice little flourish there, I think. 8 blocks up here. There's our 8, and here's a 5. 5 to the top. Gives us 5 there. The last number to place down here, I think, is a 9. Okay, and one and 9 block across here. That's going to give us 1 and 9 in those squares, meaning this is a 2. 1 and 2 block across here. That puts 1 and 2 into those squares, meaning this is a 3. And then here we still need a 5. 5 blocking down, if I can go in a straight line, and down here there's a 5. 9 actually blocking up here gives us the 9 there, and this would be 1. 1 blocking down here puts 1 into that square. The missing number here is a 6. Not much more to go now. 1 across here gives me a 1 there, and this is 2. 2 across here and 2 up there gives us 2 in that square. The last digit to find here, I was going to say 7, but it's not a 7, is it? Is it a 3? I think it is. 3 blocking down here, 3 across there. There's a 3. And yes, 8, 9. One more number to go here, which is 8. 8 blocks up here. There's our 8. The missing number here is 9. 9 blocking down here. There's the 9. This will be 1. 1 blocking down here, 1 across there. There's the 1. And the last number to play here is 8. This is 9, and the last number here 2. That's it. So a bit tougher than recently, but still not too difficult. That's the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. See you around. Bye bye.